Episode 35, The Apollo 11 Moon Landing, One Giant Leap for Mankind. Ever looked up at the moon and wondered what it felt like to walk on its surface? Join us as we journey back to July 20th, 1969, a day that redefined human potential. The space race wasn't just about rockets and satellites, it was a battle of ideologies. The Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union extended beyond Earth, igniting a fierce competition for technological supremacy. Both nations saw space exploration as a symbol of their respective systems' superiority. This rivalry fueled unprecedented investment in science and engineering, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. The stakes were high, and the world watched with bated breath. The launch of Sputnik in 1957 by the Soviet Union sent shockwaves across America. It demonstrated the Soviets' advanced capabilities and sparked fears of falling behind in the technological race. President John F. Kennedy responded with a bold challenge: to land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. This ambitious goal galvanized the nation and set NASA on a course for history. The political climate provided the necessary urgency and resources. NASA faced monumental challenges in its quest to reach the moon. From developing powerful rockets to creating life support systems, every aspect of the mission required innovation and ingenuity. The Apollo program was a massive undertaking, involving hundreds of thousands of engineers, scientists, and technicians. They worked tirelessly, pushing the limits of technology and human endurance. Failures were met with resilience, and setbacks only strengthened their resolve. The world held its breath as the Apollo 11 lunar module, Eagle, descended towards the moon's surface. Neil Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe. It was a moment of unprecedented unity, as people from all nations shared in the wonder and excitement. The moon landing transcended political boundaries and cultural differences, reminding us of our shared humanity. It was a testament to what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. Armstrong and Aldrin spent over 2 hours exploring the lunar surface, collecting samples and conducting experiments. They planted the American flag, a symbol of their nation's achievement, but also a representation of humanity's reach. Their footprints on the moon remain as a lasting reminder of our capacity for exploration and discovery. The images and videos beamed back to Earth captivated audiences worldwide, inspiring generations to dream big and reach for the stars. The Apollo 11 mission yielded invaluable scientific data about the moon's composition, history, and formation. Lunar samples provided insights into the early solar system and the processes that shaped our planet. The technologies developed for the Apollo program had far-reaching applications, impacting fields such as medicine, communications, and materials science. From advanced computing to improved life support systems, the legacy of Apollo continues to shape our world today. The Apollo 11 moon landing had a profound cultural impact, inspiring countless books, movies, and works of art. It sparked a renewed interest in science and technology, encouraging young people to pursue careers in STEM fields. The event became a symbol of human potential and the power of innovation. It demonstrated that even the most audacious goals can be achieved with vision, determination, and collaboration. The spirit of Apollo continues to inspire us to push the boundaries of knowledge and explore the unknown. The Apollo 11 moon landing remains a pivotal moment in human history, a testament to our capacity for exploration, innovation, and unity. It serves as a reminder that even the most ambitious dreams can be realized with dedication and perseverance. The legacy of Apollo extends beyond scientific and technological achievements. It represents a triumph of the human spirit, a beacon of hope that inspires us to strive for a better future. As we look back on this extraordinary event, we are reminded of our shared humanity and our potential to achieve greatness. While Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became household names, the success of Apollo 11 depended on the dedication and expertise of thousands of individuals working behind the scenes. Engineers, mathematicians, technicians, and support staff all played crucial roles in ensuring the mission's success. From designing the lunar module to calculating trajectories, their contributions were essential to every aspect of the program. Their stories often go untold, but their dedication and hard work were instrumental in making the moon landing a reality. Recognizing their contributions is essential to understanding the full scope of the Apollo 11 achievement. The Apollo program was not solely a male endeavor. Numerous women played vital roles in various aspects of the mission, from engineering and mathematics to mission control and software development. Despite facing gender discrimination and societal barriers, these women made significant contributions to the success of Apollo 11. Their stories are often overlooked, but their achievements deserve recognition and celebration. They paved the way for future generations of women in STEM fields and demonstrated that talent and dedication know no gender. The lunar module, LM, nicknamed Eagle, was a marvel of engineering designed specifically for landing on the moon. It was a lightweight, two-stage vehicle that separated after landing, allowing the ascent stage to return the astronauts to the command module orbiting the moon. The LM was a complex machine with numerous systems, including propulsion, navigation, and life support. Its design was a testament to the ingenuity and problem-solving skills of NASA engineers. The LM's successful performance was critical to the success of the Apollo 11 mission. The command module, CM, nicknamed Columbia, served as the astronauts' primary living quarters during the Apollo 11 mission. It was a pressurized capsule that provided a safe and comfortable environment for the crew during their journey to and from the moon. The CM was equipped with life support systems, navigation equipment, and communication devices. It also served as the control center for the mission, allowing the astronauts to monitor and manage various systems. The CM's reliability and functionality were essential to the safety and success of the Apollo 11 mission. The Saturn V rocket was the most powerful rocket ever built, and it was essential to the success of the Apollo program. It was a massive three-stage vehicle that generated over 7.6 million pounds of thrust at liftoff. The Saturn V was designed to carry the Apollo spacecraft, including the command module, service module, and lunar module, to the moon. Its development was a major engineering achievement, and its successful performance was critical to the Apollo 11 mission. The Saturn V remains a symbol of human ingenuity and the power of technological innovation. While the primary goal of Apollo 11 was not to search for life on the moon, the mission did collect samples and conduct experiments that provided valuable insights into the lunar environment. Scientists analyzed lunar rocks and soil for signs of organic molecules or other evidence of past or present life. Although no definitive evidence of life was found, the Apollo 11 mission laid the groundwork for future lunar exploration and the search for extraterrestrial life. The data collected during the mission continues to inform our understanding of the moon and its potential to harbor life. The Apollo 11 mission inspired a generation to dream big and explore the unknown. Today, there is renewed interest in lunar exploration, with plans to return humans to the moon in the coming years. NASA's Artemis program aims to establish a sustainable presence on the moon, paving the way for future missions to Mars and beyond. These new missions will build upon the legacy of Apollo 11, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. The future of lunar exploration is bright, and the spirit of Apollo continues to guide us. The Apollo 11 moon landing has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories, with some claiming that the event was faked. These theories often rely on misinterpretations of evidence or a lack of understanding of the science and technology involved. Numerous investigations and analyses have debunked these conspiracy theories, providing overwhelming evidence that the moon landing was indeed real. The Apollo 11 mission was a remarkable achievement that deserves to be celebrated, not doubted. It's important to rely on credible sources and scientific evidence when evaluating historical events. The Apollo 11 moon landing had a profound impact on science education, inspiring countless students to pursue careers in STEM fields. The event demonstrated the power of science and technology to solve complex problems and achieve ambitious goals. The Apollo program also led to the development of new educational resources and programs designed to engage students in science and math. The legacy of Apollo continues to inspire educators and students alike, fostering a passion for learning and exploration. While the Apollo 11 moon landing was a significant achievement for the United States, it also had a global impact. People from all over the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took his first steps on the moon. Different nations had varying perspectives on the event, depending on their political and economic circumstances. However, the moon landing was generally seen as a triumph for humanity, demonstrating our collective potential to achieve great things. The event fostered a sense of global unity and inspired people to dream big, regardless of their nationality. The Apollo 11 mission had a profound psychological impact on the astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. They faced immense pressure and risk during the mission, and their experiences on the moon were transformative. Armstrong and Aldrin were the first humans to walk on another celestial body, an experience that changed their perspectives on life and the universe. Collins, who remained in orbit around the moon, experienced a sense of isolation and solitude. The Apollo 11 mission had a lasting impact on the astronauts' lives, shaping their views on humanity and our place in the cosmos. The Apollo 11 moon landing has been commemorated in numerous works of music and art, reflecting the profound cultural impact of the event. Composers, musicians, and artists have created pieces that capture the wonder, excitement, and significance of the moon landing. From classical compositions to popular songs, music has played a vital role in celebrating the Apollo 11 mission. Artists have also created paintings, sculptures, and other works of art that depict the moon landing and its impact on society. These artistic expressions serve as a lasting tribute to the Apollo 11 mission and its enduring legacy. The Apollo 11 moon landing raised important ethical considerations about space exploration. As we venture further into the cosmos, it's essential to consider the potential impacts of our actions on other celestial bodies and the environment. Questions about planetary protection, resource utilization, and the potential for contamination are becoming increasingly important. As we continue to explore space, it's crucial to develop ethical guidelines and principles that ensure responsible and sustainable exploration. The legacy of Apollo 11 should inspire us to approach space exploration with both ambition and responsibility. Ready to explore more incredible moments in history? Subscribe to History Sync AI, leave a review, and share this episode with your fellow history buffs and space enthusiasts. Let's keep the spirit of exploration alive.